Well, hello everyone. Good evening. My name is Rick Donaldson. I'm the president this year of the Newport News Education Foundation, and it is my distinct pleasure to welcome you to the Salute to Success Student Recognition Banquet. It's an important night where we honor hard work and dedication on the part of all of our students, those who are tops in their class academically and those who earn recognition by the National Merit Scholarship Program. As a foundation whose mission includes helping the school division prepare students for the world of work, I'm particularly happy to announce that this year's honorees also include a new group: seniors who have earned 4 or more industry certifications. That's great. As you'll hear later, industry certifications require passing a rigorous exam and provide students with access to advanced post-secondary opportunities and high-skilled internships and careers. These certifications and our students who earn them are highly valued by companies looking for new talent. We are proud to add them to tonight's recognition of excellence. And speaking of excellence, we get to announce the Foundation's 2018 Wayne D. Lett Scholarship recipient. These students also represent the many great things happening in our schools. On the screen, which you'll see here, and they'll roll achievements during the night, you will see some of the achievements made by our students in schools, but I'd like to highlight just a few. More of our students than ever are earning diplomas, with the Newport News Public Schools rate surpassing the state graduation rate. And the on-time graduation rate, which means in 4 years, is now over 93%, up 18 points since 2008. I'm also proud to announce of those graduating, nearly half earned the state's advanced diploma. We have more than 700 high school students who earn college credits through dual enrollment by attending Thomas Nelson or attending Thomas Nelson for their senior year. High school students earn more than 3,200 industry certifications, boosting their career readiness, and 61% of all students take and pass algebra in middle school. Our students are not only college and career ready, they're also good citizens. This year, our kids donated nearly $15,000 to the United Way on their own, collected tons, and literally tons, of canned goods for the food bank, and gave back to our community in countless other ways. I'm sure there are a lot of parents and grandparents in here who helped in these community activities. Thank you for that. Newport News Public Schools earned the highest possible award from our nation's National School Board Association, the 2018 Magna Grand Prize Award, for its commitment to equity for all students and English language learners. To all students, family members, elected officials, school staff, and business partners, thank you for helping us build this impressive list of accomplishments. Once again, our community has outdone itself in supporting this event, and the following sponsors, this is our commercial, make it possible to hold this extraordinary event, and we thank them for that. It helps us fund scholarships and provide the many grants to our teachers. Our academic superstars tonight, who you'll see listed in the program: Riverside Health Systems, represented by Dr. Robin Neulabel; Virginia Educators Credit Union, represented by Sharon Conti; Drs. Wayne and Rebecca Lett; Ferguson Enterprises. Our top scholars include Canon, Virginia, represented by Rhonda Bunn; Bon Secours Mary Immaculate Hospital, represented by Darlene Stevenson; Newport News Shipbuilding at Huntington Ingalls, represented by Karen Pfeiffer and Gary Arterbridge; and Old Point National Bank, represented tonight by Thad Holloman. Our honor roll sponsors include the Achievable Dream, Inc., represented by Purvis Blake and Amy Marciagiani. Apologize for that, I didn't get that quite right. Fulton Bank, represented by Melissa Burris, and Melissa Burris individually. Dr. Guy Levy, John W. McMillan, Lionsbridge Financial, represented by Bob Bailey, Lynn Grimsley of Remax Peninsula, Sylvia Weinstein, publisher of the Oyster Pointer. And other supporters include Christopher Newport University, Jefferson Lab, Thomas Nelson Community College, represented by Dr. Deborah Wright. Thank you again for all of you who make this night possible.
I'm John McMillan, Foundation's LET Scholarship Chairman and former school board chairman. I'm pleased tonight to present the scholarship in honor of the former superintendent Dr. Wayne Lett. Please join me in recognizing Dr. Lett and his wife, Dr. Rebecca Lett, who helped underwrite this scholarship. It's also my pleasure tonight that we have a table full of former Lett scholars, and if we could give them a round of applause as I ask them to stand. And now turning to tonight's newest Lett scholar, it is my pleasure to announce Brianne A. Adair as the 2018 Wayne Lett Scholar. Brianne is a senior at Warwick High School and is also finishing up the early childhood education course through New Horizons and interning at Saunders Elementary School, where she is gaining some real-life teaching experience. She says that her experiences in high school convinced her that teaching is what she was placed on earth to do. How many of us have ever felt that strongly about something? And that is welcome to hear. With the kind of dedication she has demonstrated, the Foundation is glad to help fulfill her destiny with a scholarship worth $10,000 over her 4-year career. So please join me in congratulating Ms. Adair as she comes forward to accept our check. Just a second. I'd like to ask Rick Donaldson to come forward and Drs. Wayne and Rebecca Lett to come forward as well. Got everybody? Brianne, on behalf of the almost said Thomas Nelson, the Newport News Public School Education Foundation, we want to present this check to you and congratulate you on being our latest Lett Scholar. So if we can turn that around, let people get a picture. I think they're telling us we need to move up and get around the flowers a little bit. There you go. All right, thank you. Please join me in another round of applause for our newest Lett Scholar. Now, please join me in welcoming the Acting Superintendent, Brian Nichols, to carry on with the rest of the program.
Thank you, John, and congratulations and our best wishes to Ms. Adair, and we look forward to seeing you in a few years. In addition to the hard work of our students who are here tonight, Please help me in recognizing our elected officials and our other dignitaries with us who are here to celebrate academic excellence. So we have Congressman Bobby Scott is here with us. And from Congressman Scott's office, Benjamin Bailey is also here with us. We have City Councilwoman Sharon Scott is also here with us. From our school board, we have Chairman Gary Hunter, who you'll hear from later. Vice Chairman Mr. Carlton Ashby is here. Mr. Marvin Harris is here. We also have Ms. Shelley Simons. We also have a student representative on the school board who I get to share meetings with. Actually, she runs the meetings. I just kind of sit there. And that's Ms. Sophia Ramirez is here. As she often does, Sophia is playing double duty tonight. She is also an honoree, not surprising. So we'll celebrate her in a little bit. We also have other key school supporters here. We couldn't do this without our supporters. So members of the Newport News Education Foundation, if you'll please stand so we can give you a round of applause. I won't ask you to stand, but parents and family members of our students, we couldn't be here without you, so thank you. And the final part of that equation, school principals, counselors, and other NNPS staff. Thank you for being here as well. So tonight I want to share with you some national college and career readiness standards. These have just been published, and it sort of puts the context for our evening tonight. It is a salute to success, but it's also a recognition of readiness, a celebration of readiness. I want you to keep them in mind as we go through the evening. There is an interactive part for this, so be ready. So under college ready, under national standards, under this model, students are considered to be college ready if they have a GPA of at least 2.8 out of 4.0 and meet one of the following or more benchmarks: that they've taken an advanced placement course, a dual enrollment course, or an international baccalaureate exam. So students, this is your interactive part. Raise your hand if you fit one of those qualifications. Take a look around the room. That's every student that's here. College ready is not just a saying. College, career, and citizen ready is what Newport News Public Schools is all about. It's not just a slogan. We do it each and every day, and it's evident by our students we celebrate tonight. And not just the students that are here in this room. Nearly 90% of Newport News students take an AP, Advanced Placement, International Baccalaureate, or an honors course during their tenure in Newport News. Nearly 90%. We are getting kids college ready. In addition to that, Newport News students right now in our early college program are going to earn over 900 college credits with our partnership with Thomas Nelson Community College. So college ready is alive and well in Newport News. Tonight's a new addition, and a new addition for us is around career ready. So it's not just about college, and why do you go to college? You go to college to get a career. So career ready indicators are also part of the national standards, and it says that a student's career ready if they're able to meet 2 or more of the following benchmarks, if they have 90% attendance. Well, in Newport News, that'd be missing more than 18 days. So Newport News always goes to a higher standard than that. We have our kids at a 95% threshold, because we don't want you to miss 18 days of work in a year, okay? Maybe a little bit too much. To perform 25 hours or more of community service. Our students in Newport News, especially students in our magnet programs and academies, and you'll hear from them today, spend upwards of 200 hours of community service. So Career Ready has 25. Our kids are doing 200 or more hours of community service and have to earn an industry credential. So our students last year in Newport News Public Schools earned more than 3,000 industry credentials. So when we talk about Career Ready, Newport News Public Schools, students who attend Newport News Public Schools are career ready. The last part of career ready definition says they need to be involved in a organized co-curricular activity. So students, one more time, raise your hand if you're involved in some sort of activity outside of just going to school every day. Once again, 82% of our kids in Newport News Public Schools are engaged in a club, activity, or sport outside of the classroom. It's part of being career ready. It's a beautiful thing in Newport News, and we are ready. Everything we do in Newport News is focused on preparing students to be college, career, and citizen ready. That's just a small sampling of our readiness. Tonight we will celebrate our students, and you will see immediately that indeed they are ready. When you jumble multiple pieces of paper up here, you end up getting the last one first. We're now at the point of the evening, the point you've been waiting for, that we honor our students. And to make that even more special, tonight we have TV anchor Katie Collette, who's here to help. Katie is the morning and midday anchor at Wavy News 10 today and Fox 43. I get to see her on my TV almost every morning. Katie has volunteered her time at this event for the past 6 years. She's become a wonderful part of the Salute celebration, and I would say she's become family. So please join me in welcoming Wavy and Fox TV anchor, Katie Collette.
It is a pleasure to be back again. Thank you so much. You've seen me through multiple haircuts. You have seen me through a pregnancy. My son is getting ready to go to kindergarten. And some people who saw me when I was out to here pregnant with him at the event one time, I was very uncomfortable and very tired. And every single part of me knew I was in the right place because education is so important to myself and to my family, so there was nowhere else when normally I would have wanted to be in bed that I would have rather have been on that day. So as he gets ready for kindergarten, I am inspired by all of you, and all of you give all of us hope for the future of our country. Now, the wise Estee Lauder once said, "I never dreamed about success, I worked for it." And it's clear all of you students sitting here tonight worked very hard to get where you are. And you should know how proud everyone is of you that is sitting in this room today and always. As you continue on through high school and to graduation and beyond, it's really important to remember it's great to have a lot of confidence, but you can leave the cockiness at home. When you see a fellow student or coworker down, lift them up. Over the years, remember every single person in your life is impactful and should be made to feel that way. Your teachers, your bosses, the custodian, the cafeteria worker, the guy at the hot dog stand down the street. If they do something for you, if you see them in your life, make sure they feel special. People will always remember how you made them feel, and to be known as that confident person who is kind and makes others feel special is one of the greatest successes you can have. And it will lead you to your end goal, which we hope will be a career that you are happy about and a life full of happiness. And look around, because every single person in this room believes in you, and we are cheering you on. So the stars of tonight's event is why we are all here. And as a reminder of the pride we have in our students, each honoree will receive a Salute to Success certificate, an embossed writing portfolio courtesy of Jefferson Lab. I can do this blindfolded. I've said this every year. And a $50 gift certificate redeemable in Patrick Henry Mall. And the same response every year. People, $50. That's pretty great, right? To help with this presentation, I would like to ask the following people to form a receiving line here at this edge of the stage on my left, and then line up toward the podium. So on my left, starting with Foundation President Rick Donaldson and President-elect John Shiflett. So you can start on my left. And then once they hit their mark, left. And then school board and other elected officials can join in. And you can head on over this way. Yep, filling right here. Acting Superintendent Brian Nichols will close out the line to my right. And for students, as your name is called, please come to the receiving line to my left, starting with Mr. Donaldson. After you receive your certificate, please proceed back to your seats as we call the other students. Everyone ready? All right, let's do it. For the presentation of certificates, we'll start with top students in grade 9. Tasia L. Butler, An Achievable Dream. Tanya R. Gomez Mahano, Denby. Michael V. Webb, Heritage. Natalie G. Breton, Menchville. Anaya K. Shaw, Warwick. Anthony W. Harrington of Woodside is not able to attend, but we would still like to give him a round of applause. Now on to top students, grade 10. Joycey C. Hagan, An Achievable Dream. Josiah J. Hughes, Denby. Catherine M. Chang, Heritage. Megan D. Melzer, Menchville. Georgia S. Donahue, Warwick. Conrad J. Kraft, Woodside. Top students, grade 11. Diamond J. Lamberty, An Achievable Dream. Haley A. McLean, Denby. Sanaya D. Higgs, Heritage. Ryan Schoenberg, Menchville. John J. Nick, Warwick. Vita S. Raghu, Warwick. Patrick C. Kimry, Woodside. Taking a nice little jog. That was smooth, though. You did a good job. All right, and now, of course, for our seniors, we're going to put you on the spot. For those of you who have been here in the past, you know we do this every year. As I announce your award, I would like for you to take the microphone and briefly tell us your favorite club in school, if you have one, where you plan to attend college or go to work. Wait, you know what? Do you want me to do this part now and then the industry certificates? We're going to do this. Yeah, that's how we'll roll. We're going to roll with this way. I think this is right. All right. My husband would say, Katie, where's your teleprompter? I don't have it tonight. I'm just going to roll with this. All right. So for the seniors, we want you to know your favorite club in school, if you have one, where you plan to attend college or go to work after high school, if you're attending college, what you will major in, and the career you would like to pursue or a career goal. So I'll start with our new group of honorees. Yes, we are on the right track. Students who have earned 4 or more industry certification. Students earn industry certifications through independently verified tests that document proficiency in the relevant area. And industry certifications demonstrate rigorous education and training and are highly valued by employers across the country. So this new section is really exciting this year. For the top students in industry certifications, we begin with Gregory I. Brooks, Woodside. And as he walks up, I'll tell you about his industry certifications. Workplace readiness. Is Gregory here? Oh, okay. Well, here we go. I'm still going to tell you what he did because it's great. Workplace readiness, family and consumer science, National Retail Federation, customer service and sales, and financial literary. There we go. Kitana M. Cofield, heritage. Kitana's industry certifications, financial literary, Microsoft Word 2010 and 2016, Expert Word, PowerPoint 2010 and 2016, Excel, and Outlook.
I'm sorry, what do I have to say again?
We want your whole life history. No, you can let us know where you plan to attend school, your favorite club that you've been a part in school if you were in one, and what your career goal is.
Well, I don't do extracurricular activities in school, but I do praise dance at my church, and I step. I'm in the Navy, and I plan on going to the military after high school. And I want to be an athletic trainer, and I also want to wrestle, become a professional wrestler.
All right. If you don't leave here feeling inspired tonight, that's on you. That's your problem. We'll talk later about that. Joseph P. Fridline, Warwick. Industry certificates, financial literary, automotive service, brakes, maintenance, and light repair, suspension, and steering. So he's going to be good to know.
I wanted to go to Tidewater Community College. I am currently in the military, Army National Guard, and then I used to be in the Criminal Justice Club.
Alec A. Gattieri, Warwick. Industry certifications, financial literacy, automotive service, technology, brakes, maintenance, and light repair, suspension, and steering.
Don't have any college plans after high school, but through New Horizons, I've gotten a job at Hockaday's Auto Body, and I plan to finish up working on cars and to work cars on the future, and things like that. So.
Patrick J. Glaude, Menchville. And his industry certifications are, once again, automotive service, technology, brakes, maintenance and light repair, suspension and steering, engine performance, and also heating and air conditioning. Right, that got the attention of folks who live around here. We know, it gets hot.
After high school, I intend on attending Tidewater Community College for the Toyota T10 program, and I plan on pursuing my career as an automotive technician.
Charles J. Kujawa, Menchville. Certifications include workplace readiness, Adobe Photoshop, Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, Excel, Access, and OneNote. We're just going to skip the chat. And you know what? That is fine. Donald W. Lakey, Woodside. Certifications include workplace readiness, financial literacy, computer technology, and Microsoft PowerPoint.
I was part of the computer electronics course at New Horizons. I plan on going to North Carolina University and joining the Navy afterwards.
Urvi P. Patel could not attend tonight, but goes to Heritage. And industry certifications include AutoCAD, financial literacy, Autodesk Revit architecture, and workplace readiness. So round of applause, please, for Urvi. Christian L. Powell, Menchville. Certifications include automotive service, technology, brakes, maintenance and light repair, suspension and steering, engine performance, and engine repair.
Hi, I'm Christian Powell, and after high school, I don't plan on furthering my education anymore. I'm going to continue to work at Pimlico Nissan in Hampton, where I'm doing on-the-job training right now, and just continue to grow in my career field. Thank you.
Caleb R. Sheepa, Menchville. Caleb's not here? Well, Caleb, we missed you, but here's what you've done. Financial literacy, automotive service, brakes, maintenance and light repair, suspension and steering. So a round of applause, please, for Caleb. Ashley M. Terzinski of Heritage is not able to attend, but her mother is picking things up for her, so a round of applause for her mama, too. Her certifications include AutoCAD, Autodesk Revit architecture, financial literacy, and workplace readiness. And if you'd like to say anything about your daughter's future plans, you may feel free.
Ashley will be attending Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute in Troy, New York. She will be majoring in biomedical engineering with a focus in powered prosthetics. And she is equally active in volleyball and the robotics team at Heritage. And so her future plans are to make prosthetics.
Christian A. Walker, Woodside. His certifications include financial literacy, customer service and sales, Microsoft Word, and PowerPoint.
Next year after high school, I'll be attending the apprentice school at the shipyard. I'll be playing football there, and my trade will be an electrician. And my favorite clubs at Woodside were DECA and football.
And now we move on to the National Hispanic and Merit Recognition students. Camden N. Hunt, Menchville. National Merit Scholarship commended.
Hi, so my favorite clubs are probably Thespian Society and Show Choir. I will be going to College of the Atlantic to major in human ecology, and my goal would to be to write or create some sort of work with a message related to social, cultural, or environmental justice.
Lewis McAllister, Menchville, is a National Merit finalist. And by the way, we will also call Lewis back for another recognition later, so this is his first trip up to date. And a round of applause for Lewis. He might. He just asked if he gets $100. I said he might. I don't make the rules. I just play by them.
All right. So next year I'll be attending Harvard University. Still undecided on my major and what career path I'll take, but I've enjoyed running cross country and track throughout high school.
Sophia I. Ramirez, Menchville, National Hispanic Recognition Finalist and National Merit Scholarship commended. She had a far walk.
I am undecided as to where I'll be going next year, but my future plans include hopefully something in the medical field and hopefully something in politics as well. So my major will either be a double major or it will be something that integrates the two.
Zachary M. Rulin, Menchville, National Merit Scholarship finalist.
I will be attending Northeastern University in Boston, Massachusetts in the fall to study computer engineering, and I'll say that my favorite club is the Political Unity Club.
Political unity. Eliza G. Spencer, Menchville, National Merit Scholarship commended.
Hi, I will be attending Oberlin College and Conservatory next year. I plan on getting a double degree in computer science and classical bass. Plan to go into a professional symphony for a career goal.
And Eliza, my cousin went to Oberlin and loved it, so you're going to have fun. All right, and now to the salutatorians. And I have to tell you, as we get to the salutatorians and the valedictorians, my husband and I were talking, because my husband Will has come with me to all of these every year as well. And I know a lot of these names because from the time you were freshmen, I have said your names at this event. So to see you now as a salutatorian or a valedictorian, that is one of the coolest things that I could possibly say. So this is really exciting. First, Cameron S. Blewett, an Achievable Dream salutatorian. And Cameron is not here tonight. We'll have to send Cameron a message later because that was one of the names I knew. All right. Cheyenne A. Williams, Denby.
My all-time favorite club from high school would have to be Mu Alpha Theta because I'm a math nerd. For college, I plan to go to Virginia Tech to major in psychology because I want to be a clinical psychologist.
Jermon D. Jackson, Heritage.
I will be attending Virginia Tech to be an electrical engineer, and my favorite club is yearbook / photojournalism.
Mary G. Arnold, Menchville.
I will be attending the United States Military Academy at West Point to double major in Arabic and human geography. I'd like to become a foreign area officer in the military and someday become a general. My favorite club was Model UN and academic team, and I also ran cross country and track.
James R. Harrington of Warwick is not able to attend tonight, but a round of applause for James. Kendall E. Locke, Woodside.
Hi, my favorite club at Woodside was being on the field hockey team, and I plan on attending Virginia Commonwealth University in the honors program. And I'm deciding between majoring in forensic science or chemistry on the pre-dental track to become a dentist.
Kirsten A. Locke, Woodside.
Hi, Nick, in the fall I'll be attending Virginia Commonwealth University to major in chemistry on the pre-pharmacy track. And my favorite clubs are being on the swim team and field hockey team.
Mm-hmm. I think there's a set of proud parents back there for sure. They did it with not just one, but two at the same time. All right, now to our valedictorians. Deja A. Goodrich, An Achievable Dream.
My favorite club was the STEM club. I plan to attend Old Dominion University, majoring in chemistry, and I plan to become a forensic chemist.
Jonathan M. Wisman, Denby.
My favorite extracurricular is playing on the tennis team. It was playing on the tennis team. I will also be attending Old Dominion University in the fall, and I will be studying mechanical engineering with an aerospace focus. And I hope to be a private defense contractor.
Kent S. Soladispa, Heritage.
I will be attending the University of Richmond and majoring in computer science. And during high school, my favorite club was Seaperts, or better known as underwater robotics. Thank you.
Lewis P. McAllister, Menchville. We skipping the speech and you're saving that for graduation? Is that? Oh, that's right. Folks, I get up at 2:15 in the morning. I am a tired soul. I thought he looked familiar. Okay. Catherine L. Perkins, Warwick.
I am also undecided where I'm going to school, but I'm leaning towards Carnegie Mellon, so we'll see. I'm planning to major in electrical engineering, and my favorite club at school this year has been robotics team.
Gabriella L. Crooks, Woodside.
Hi, I will be attending the University of Southern California, double majoring in psychology and human biology on a pre-med track, and my favorite activity was Woodside swimming.
This completes the student recognition portion, so please join me in one last round of applause for all of these outstanding young people. Now, to commemorate this event, I want to ask all of our Salute to Success students to assemble in the lobby rotunda for a group photo after the closing remarks. So when the final closing remarks are said, that's when you can go out into the rotunda for a really great group picture. A staff member will show you the way as you exit the room. And now School Board Vice Chairman Gary Hunter will now conclude tonight's festivities.
Good evening. There's great things happening in Newport News Public Schools this evening. How about that? Let's give everyone a round of applause again. Katie, I think I just got a demotion. She told me I was a vice chair, so that's good. Well, I want to thank you for the wonderful presentation, Katie. And how about those great students that we had? Let's give another hand for the presenter and the students one more time. They deserve it. And Miss Katie, I would like for you to come back up here to the podium. We will like to present you with this commemorative writing portfolio and certificate of appreciation for all your assistance this evening. Okay. And next, I would like to have Mr. Rick Donaldson to come forward. And Rick is closing out his 2 years of president of the Education Foundation, and the foundation would like to present him with a plaque for his outstanding service and leadership.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
All right, good job, man. Good job. And I would also like to thank those who made this annual event possible, the sponsors and the members of the Newport News Education Foundation. Another round of applause for them as well. And for those seniors who will be graduating this summer, congratulations on receiving the well-deserved diplomas. And so to conclude this evening, I want you to drive safe and safe journeys home. And thank you for being with us this evening. Thank you. And good night.